in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Yellow.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Watch. Hey, 15.
4 down. 26, Mike.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
Fight down these two. Let's go, Louie.
Shift.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
On 2nd down now, it's Williams, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Get ready.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
4 down.
On 1st down, Williams. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Yellow.
Check pass.
Working from the gun, Mahomes forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They'll run it with Williams. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Hey, 43.
No change.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Check.
Value 3.
Pick the edge. Come. Watch the twist.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. Gurley's got the 1st down and then some. And finally down at the 41-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the second level. That offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
Making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Ric Flair.
From the 45 on second down, Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1.
Cut. 180.
Check 56.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. They run. It's Gurley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10.
56. Mike, 56 right there.
12.
Hey, check.
Hey, orbit. What's up?
A shotgun snap for Goff. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Look, 180.
And the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. Third and 10. Here's Goff. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. Here we go on fourth. Goff. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
20.
Mike, 56 right there, 56.
Hey, defense, let's go.
On second and 9, Goff. And he rifles one incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. And Zerline's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Let's go.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Good one, boys. Let's go.
A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins, 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Let's go on, 80.
Switch up, switch up. 6 guys.
On second down, it's Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Hey, Yellow. Let's go on, 80.
Want this.
Check.
On the ground, this is Williams. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Go going.
There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
Check.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is caught by Williams. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down. And the kick by Butker is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
56.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
Gone.
56.
Here we go.
And this is incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come.
And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks, as the first half is winding down, and the Rams have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Mahomes now to throw. He finds Robinson. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
15.
Here we go. Here we go.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. It's complete to Robinson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And all the Chiefs have it.
Let's go.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Let's go, Wally.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass.
Well, they start the second half with a carry by McCoy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Yellow.
A loss of 2 there, second down.
Yellow.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Mahomes going to throw. And an alley to run. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Rams have got it back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
Here's how good. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
That's trash. Watch the end.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Now Gurley. Bashad Breeland, the one that got him down.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that.
Now it's Gurley.
Switch.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
56.
Gotta do better. Come on.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A Ram 1st down as Goff finds Kupp. Back to throw, Goff. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Oh, yeah.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
Like 20.
56.
Not here.
Check.
From the pistol, it's Gurley. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Three quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. Again, they run with Gurley. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. Gurley with a little bit of an opening there as he's able to get 5 on first down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Your trip ends here, baby. Your trip ends here.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
3 buzz. Check 24, check 24.
Here's Gurley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. The Rams on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Pick it up. Mike 56, Mike.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Let's go, let's go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Let's go. Mike.
Mahomes now on first down.
Come on, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
It's complete to Williams. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Let's go.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Save.
They'll run on first down. Williams. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Fight on these two.
51's the mic.
Pick me up. Here we go.
43.
Second and 6.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the interception on the last drive, which led to the tying touchdown. So 10-10 the score as they begin first and 10. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
The big play to start him out, has him at the 45 already. Off now, looking to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Cornell, value three.
Now Goff on first down. He gets it to Cooks. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal.
Tight dog.
On first and goal, Gurley. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
Get in the weight room. Kill.
And another carry here tonight for Gurley. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. So it's third and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough.
12.
Under crutch.
Goff now to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
Baby, let's go.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Practice this all the time.
All the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. This is caught by Robinson. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Let's go, D.
He's back to throw.
Check.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Back to throw. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. He was looking for Watkins that time.
And that one? Oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Here's Goff. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Strip that ball.
Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Now a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. After the interception, here's Goff. Airing it out deep for Woods. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Woods, the intended receiver.
At their own 26-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a